Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 26 Superstar Career Mode Series video. Today, we'll have Ryan Gamer's second career start for the Seattle Seahawks. We are in week 7 of our rookie season. Today, we have a very tough matchup between Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks at home versus the Houston Texans. This is a Texans team who's 4-1 on the year. We're sitting with a 3-3 record, and right now for this game, you can see the modifiers there at the middle right of the screen. Opposing best DB has increased zone coverage and acceleration, but to counteract that, our wide receiver 1, Cooper Kupp, will have increased catching and short route running. So, I mean, Cooper Kupp could have a big-time game. We're going to be looking for him a lot. Now, Ryan Gamer is coming off a great game in his first career start. We did come out with the interception on the first drive, bounced back with 4 touchdown passes, and we got the win, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Our coach objectives today is to complete 3+ bullet passes and to throw for over 200 yards for 200 head coach influence. So first off, we have a taking the next steps meeting. Then we're going to do training, weekly activities, and then dive into the game. So I have timestamps for you all in the video description. You can also see the game start timestamp at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to go ahead and jump to the game, feel free to go ahead and do that. And if you all get some enjoyment out of today's video, be sure you drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have 5 ongoing career mode series going on right now and more coming in the future. So if you like career modes, this is the channel for you. But starting off, let's see what this meeting is about here. Taking the next steps. Oh, we're back in the weight room. I wonder if we're going to get a stat boost for this. We'll see. Or maybe it's probably just a relationship, right? Jackson Smith and Jigba. Ryan, wanted to ask you something. What's going on, Jackson? You've been putting in the work, and you're a big reason for the successes we have here. But now it's time to elevate your game even further. All right, what do you got in mind? Oh, wait. Well, it just skipped. Okay, are you ready to lead your teammates to the next level? I missed what Jackson said there. Okay. Are you ready to lead your teammates to the next level? Confident reply? Humble response, motivational reply, or bold response? What a start. I was reading them. Clearly, there's a time limit. I've been carrying this team all along. Oh, no. Ryan. Our guys are counting on you to bring that leadership every play. We need you to take charge. What a crazy start to this video. Okay, well, well, that teammate meeting did not go as planned. Clearly, I either accidentally selected an option or there was a timer on the option. And yeah, we failed the quiz, and now Jackson Smith hates us. So he may drop a couple today because of that. That's the second or third time I've done that in this series. At least we don't hit the wrong button and throw it to the wrong receiver like in College Football 26. And I say we, you are like, Ryan, you keep us out of this. That's all you. And yeah, that's fair. But let's go ahead and dive into training, and maybe we throw it to Jackson Smith a couple extra times, right? Now, since we do have some wear and tear on the right and left leg and upper body, we're going to do the +10 wear and tear, right? We don't want 0 because we do want to get some more stat boost when you have 100% wear and tear. So yeah, we're going to do pocket presence here. So this is not the really exciting one, right? The all-out blitz one is so much fun where they shoot 4 balls at you at one point. But this will just be simple in theory. It should be simple. We'll see. And this is a drill I've done 1,000 times in College Football 26. Whenever I have that drill on the weekly practice, I always do it. You know, it's so funny to see the differences here between Ryan's wear and tear in NFL versus college. It shows what happens when you have a pretty good offensive line. We have a great offensive line here at Seattle. Like, they've been fantastic. Ryan Gamer plays for the Kentucky Wildcats in College Football 26, and oh boy, we get hit every play. Like, Ryan's falling apart. He may only get to play 2 years due to wear and tear. I thought we got sacked there, but that was close. 13 seconds left. We're doing pretty good. We need 35,000 for gold. Come on, Ryan. That's bullseye. It is. We did it. 37,000. That's a new record for me. 42? Okay, you know Jerry is fired up on the sideline. Oh my, 42,000? We'll learn if perfect practice leads to perfect play, right? It seems to be the case in PGA Tour 2K25 career mode on the channel. But I do want to point out as well, you all pointed this out to me. You all see Dr. Jordan Pierce, the sports psychologist? So do you all remember when we looked at the character screen where we go to upgrade player? Where is that? Is that in skills? Right here. Do you all remember when it showed 99? So that 99 it shows there is when you enter the zone. So when you enter the zone with your sports psychologist, you get 99 stats. Now, I don't know if it's 99 across the board, but that's what entering the zone actually does. So that wasn't a UI glitch. That was because we entered the zone, and then it resets, and then you re-level up your sports psychologist. So yeah, and as you can see, we're level 8 right now for our sports psychologist. As we take a look at this, you can see how close we are to activating it again. So not next game, but the next game, we may start to do wild stuff out there. And honestly, it might be better that I don't know when we actually activate this. Because if I know we're 99, I might throw 5 interceptions, right? You all know I'm going to do wild stuff out there. So we haven't entered the zone yet. We have, but we're going to enter it again here soon, right? So yeah, I did want to point that out. You all actually pointed that out to me. I did not know that. Well, let's go into the weekly activity here and see what we got. A dance off. Oh no. The celebrity dancer wants you to show up for one of their shows, but your agent is starting to think your non-football relationships might contribute to a loss of focus. You can tell this is Jerry's employee, right? You can tell that Ryan's main agent, Jerry, that this is one of his agents who works for his law firm, right? Because that sounds just like Jerry across the sports on the channel. You know, Ryan needs to work on his dance moves, but if we improve our agent, we can ask for a trade. You know, let's listen to Jerry for once. Let's train for one time. Sorry, Mia. Sorry, we're focused on dancing later. What did I do this time? You chose to focus on training. Isn't that what the agent wanted? Or wait, I thought that meant football training. Are we training to dance? Did I? I'm terrible at these. Like, Ryan, what are we doing? How did we end up dancing? I thought focus on training, meant dancing. Clearly, I misread the short 2 sentences there. I don't even know what to say. At least we had a good practice. Let's lead with that. The other stuff, the meeting with Jackson Smith, it never happened. The weekly activity, we didn't do it this week. Let's go to the skills here and spend our skill point. You can't make this stuff up. I tell you, okay. Our agent hates us. Hopefully Jerry doesn't hate us. Okay, should we work on deep throw accuracy? Throw under pressure is part of what we need to work on. Yeah, definitely. Throw under pressure to 74. We need to get pressure cooker right here. It's such a good one. We're a long way off. We're going to go ahead and put throw under pressure to 74. Now, also, you all pointed out, thank you for that we have teammate abilities to unlock due to our relationships with teammates. So here it is, teammate ability, a silver slot and a bronze slot. So let's go to the silver slot, and we could do wide receiver catch drill is the only silver we have. Players with this ability grant 2 of their wide receivers a moderate boost to catching and holding on to passes. So Cooper Kupp could have a big time game because he's already going to have a stat boost this game. So next up, teammate ability slot bronze, pass block drill or halfback and tight end. I think it's got to be pass block. Players with this ability increase the time that the pass rusher has to wait before they can attempt a shed. Oh, that's nice. Now, does it affect only one lineman? Yeah, it is one, right? Because the silver said it affected 2 players, 2 wide receivers. Center, it says it right there. Move against the center. It's time to play some football, everybody. Week 7. Houston 4-1 coming into Seattle to face off against the Seattle team has been playing great football. 3-3 right now. We're looking to go 4-3 today. Let's have a big time game. Ryan Gamer is up to 71 overall right now. We just improved, throw under pressure, and it is Monday Night Football, everybody. 82 overall Seahawks against 85 overall Texans. Let's dominate, everybody. I'm fired up. You know, weekly activities this week, yeah, we skipped them. Conversations, we didn't have any. Here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. They're on the Texans sideline. Look at their head coach, DeMeco Ryans. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Rainy game, don't you all worry. In college, Ryan played about 90% of his games in the rain. We're going to have rain here in Seattle, but our stat boost is going to be huge right now. Did you all see that it said the Texans had -1 yards allowed last week? Of course, that was not showing the right numbers, right? But here we go. And they get it, and they take it down and score.
The Seahawks turn to take the field for the first time. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns had a lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Just had to bring up the interception, right? Okay, I'm looking at Walker and then Fant.
They'll come out throwing.
Walker, what are you doing?
It's incomplete.
Walker was stuck on the line.
And now the small gain up to about the 32. Play made that time by DeMeco Ryans.
Let's go gun wide trips weak
I call
under.
this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
We need to get Jackson involved after that conversation we had earlier this week. So here we go.
2nd and 8.
He's already mad at us. Let's. And he dropped it.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Okay, I'm looking at Jackson Smith here. I'm also looking at Fent, obviously. I want Fent. We can't hot route yet. Oh, I wish we could hot route.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I mean, no time. Look, Ryan's getting into it with one of their defenders.
Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go.
I want to see the replay if they show it. Was that just a missed block? It seemed like he was there hitting us right. Yeah, number 75 didn't even block him. It is pouring. Yeah, it looked like our center just completely avoided blocking. He must be good friends with Jackson Smith, right? Ryan said he was confident, and he's one of the reasons we're like the main part of this team. It was an accident. It's all an accident. 4th and 8, 4th and 18. You better believe we got to punt it. That was a poor drive. Welcome to the NFL. But look, our defense held them. Come on. Forced a punt.
They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time.
Coach McDonald was thinking exactly what I'm thinking, too. Run it. He wanted to run a goal line. Oh. Well, I see why.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
They did a good punt, I can tell you that.
A little bit there kind of feels like a gain and nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
This is Walker on second.
Hey, good cut.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about
Well,
3,
if
so
you
a
all
third
watched
of what
the
they
start of the
needed.
new
36
season
coming up.
for the College Football
This
26
close
Road to
field goal
Glory,
line, they really
you
don't
saw me
wanna
throw
risk
in
a
the same
sack. That
situation,
means, well, one
and
option, run it,
yeah,
and
it was a
buy
pick six.
whatever breathing
We're
room
running
you
it.
can.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
If coach says run it, you run
Running
it.
with Walker again.
Come on, Walker. That's incredible.
Takes out a one stop. And he goes
Let's
out
go.
of bounds just past
Now
the
let's throw.
15-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line.
Okay,
for first
we're looking
and
at
10.
Brown, Cup, and then Smith.
This time it's a passing play. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up
Just
to the
1 yard.
18-yard
A
line.
lot of work for 1 yard, right? Cross drag.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Remember, Cup has stat boost today. Is that? Look at the, it's the goalpost that's up at the top there. It's going to be the end of the
We're
first,
through
but that was
one
throwing
on
me
Monday
off
Night
that.
Prime time. 7-0 is our
Goalpost
score.
there.
More from Lumen Field in just a
I
minute.
tell you, that was a great run. It's cool that you have the different presentation, like for Monday, Thursday, Sunday night, and
About set
just
for the second quarter.
like they actually
Seahawks
have
football here.
the Monday
They're
night,
looking to
Sunday
have a
night.
2nd
Obviously,
and
they don't
9.
have the license for the actual Sunday night football and Monday night football, but it's nice to see the different presentations.
Walker now from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain.
tell you,
so block
Texans
that
are
means
good.
3rd
We already
down
know
coming
that.
up.
No gain on the play.
It's going to be a battle. We got to find a way to get the pass game going. I'm looking at Jackson Smith, Walker, Fent, well, Cup, I guess, first. Walker.
For a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball
Good
does.
job.
and the hit
It's
knocks
a
it
rainy
free,
night.
incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact
Wasn't the
same time
greatest
there.
throw either.
And
I was
that
trying
brings
to lead
up
him
4th and
up the
long.
field. Ryan kind
It's
of
been
put
plays
that on
like
the
that
inside,
that have kept
and
this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
I tell you, this is a rough start for this team. I mean, offensive line is struggling. They're got to give credit to their entire defense. Their coverage is good. Their pass rush is good. The only good thing about this game so far is Ryan's looking good. He's feeling good, right? Look, his health is almost perfect on his entire body. Show it on the field, Ryan. Come on, wake up. And they go down and kick a field goal.
Headed back out on
At least our
offense.
defense
Their
got the
quarterback
field
returning to
goal
the
at
field
least,
now.
but
And it's far from the first
they score a
time we're seeing
touchdown
this
there,
unit
it's gonna
head
be
out,
rough.
Bronk. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't
run
seen
it.
much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but
We had
nowhere
3
close
yards?
to a song yet.
written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. Isn't that just a perfect
And he's able to manage a
description
couple
of
on
this
that
game?
run.
I don't think
Look,
that's the amount
Jackson
that they were
Smith
looking for
is
there,
mad.
Kate.
Get him-
Gonna
get
leave
him
some
fired
shuffle
up.
around
Come
here
on.
in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Let's do a play action here. We actually ran the same play up the gut, which is what we're faking right here. This might work.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds his fullback. And he's going to go out with a pickup of
Looked like he
3.
kinda
So
slipped there.
chipping away a few here.
He had
ahead of this
room.
3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call
Okay,
blitzes.
I'm looking at
And when you
Jackson
call a
Smith
blitz
and then
you
Fent.
don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's got Smith in
Ryan
for the
almost
catch.
sold that. Now, keep in mind, the rain does affect your passes, and we're going to have more inaccurate passes today, and I think that was one of them. Ryan sailed that up in the air. Jackson was able to make a great catch.
1st and 10 at the 49.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies
Slip
and
screen,
the
I
Joes.
like it.
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Listen, all the rumors about Jackson Smith and Ryan not getting along today, they're friends again. You know, Ryan explained that it was an accident. He selected the wrong option. Jackson was a little confused. He's like, I thought we were having a conversation. What do you mean you selected the wrong option? Yeah, I selected the wrong words. Pearl Flats.
Why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks.
So they're
A little
fine.
play like that
They're fine.
just
And look,
flashes
oh,
me
if I
back
could
to
hot
the
route this, it's a
preseason, my
touchdown.
first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
That's
You
the
will
easiest
never go
touchdown ever
broke
to Jackson.
Taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Really wasn't open. Oh, yeah, it definitely was. Always agree. Yeah, definitely pass interference. Accept it.
So a little too much
And move
contact
on.
the part of the defender, and the officials
I mean,
flag
to
him
be
for it.
fair, it really was
They'll
pass
have a new set of
interference.
downs following that defensive penalty.
He hit him before the ball got there. So, is this an RPO? No, I did not mean to do that. Wait, it's quarterback keeper. Yes, I did mean to do that.
They get 27 on the play, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys.
You know, I know some of you are saying, Ryan, that was a great read. And yeah, I definitely knew that was a quarterback keeper designed RPO and that it wasn't a running back handoff. I knew exactly what the play was and read it to perfection. Yeah. Read it to perfection. One of my best reads on an RPO. So that's the last time we're ever going to run an RPO. But what a beautiful play. Got to take a screenshot here. Look at the rain. It is coming down. You know, just for once, since we did read an RPO right, well, kind of. Since we kind of read that right on accident, can you all just leave some comments saying, Ryan, that was a really good RPO, just to make me feel better about RPOs. But just make sure you say never run it again, right? But yeah, good job, Ryan.
Only to see a quarterback
we got
evade
lucky.
the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Is exactly what happened. We got the luckiest we've got.
This is Walker. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't
Or
even get back to the
you
line.
can call
This
it
play loses
all the
yards.
coach setting us up for success, right?
Now,
Coach
after
McDonald.
battling on that run, we see one of
Okay,
their
I'm looking at
linemen
Jackson.
appears to be
I'm looking at
injured
Fan
and in
as
need of some
well.
attention. On 2nd and 15.
Walker.
Hits
Ooh, he
his running back.
slipped.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the
I mean, it is
9.
pouring down rain. This might be a touchdown to
Inflation
Cooper Kupp.
doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's a
Let's go.
catching it as
What a
well.
catch.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end
I
zone.
love being able to throw on the run. Yeah, it's going to get us into trouble sometimes, but wow, is it fun.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Escapes the pocket. No one open.
Didn't know it'd get us into trouble on the next play. Look, Coach
It's a
McDonald
veteran
is
move
like,
right there by
run
a
it.
rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate, who try to play
That's
hero
fair.
ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That's very fair. Wow, they were
Push it
ready.
across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little
Wait,
bit behind
QB
the line,
zone?
too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn.
Are you sure?
You're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
You
From
want
the
me to
2-yard
run
line,
it
it's 3rd and goal.
into the end zone against their linebackers. All right.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks start to fight back.
There he
Towards
is.
this game. They broke
He
out
spent
the
that
design,
extra
run
times
from
with Mia
there.
Cruz
Coach
dancing
Fitz
this
tells
week,
him,
and
"Hey,
nobody
Brock,
could
pick
ever
your
tell,
beat,
right?
Do your thing. Get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive.
Yeah, I mean, Coach McDonald, everybody, are you kidding me? The RPO run, and then also I would never think to call a QB zone run there. Never. He sees the potential in Ryan the Punisher. I forget that we can actually run in Madden 26. We cannot run in College Football 26 because Ryan is a pocket passer and he runs in slow motion. But yeah, our ankle's hurting a little bit, but he's fine. He's fine. That was a great play call and good execution. But what about those dance moves?
The Seahawks ready for their next series.
Does anybody
Led out on
believe
offense
that
by their
Ryan has
quarterback.
practiced dancing all
And the
year
turnover puts
in
them
these
right
weekly
back out there.
activities?
Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That
All right,
defense
deep in. I
didn't
love it.
get
I'm going
much
to listen
time
to
rest
every coach
either.
play call.
Now you
Anything
can
that's
go
in
into
blue, I'm
attack
calling
mode while
it
they're still
because
shaking off that
he's on
last
fire.
touchdown.
Look at defense. Getting a turnover? Come on.
Throwing now, following the turnover.
play. We took a shot.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It is absolutely pouring.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that.
I'm looking at Cup
Unless
and then
curl
Fang.
happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Wide open. Let's go, Cup.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a
3rd and
handful.
1. QB zone.
We saw his guys pick up the
That's
blitz.
not the
Well, he
play in
felt
blue,
them
I
pick it
know,
up anyway
but
if he wasn't looking
just
at
want to
him.
run.
But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
I don't know if I want to run anymore. Ryan took a shot. I can't believe we held on to the football.
From Seattle.
What did we fumble?
The Seahawks.
Twice in preseason?
Pushing for a late spark before halftime.
I like the empty under again. I really do. We ran this play earlier to Cooper Kupp.
They'll break the
Not
huddle
last
and
play,
come
but
up
the
on
play
1st and
before.
goal.
This could be a touchdown.
Goal to go. They're passing. Ooh, we got
They had
hit as
to
he
wait
was
for him to
throwing
get out of the
it.
route. It was the rain. He
falls
kind of
incomplete.
slipped a
Second
little
down
bit,
coming up.
and just
Looking
no
for his
time.
wide receiver there. And it'll be
I
second
want to
and
run a
goal.
QB
Still
zone
a
so
couple
bad.
of
I'm not
shots
going
this
to.
one.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Wait a second. Wait a second. We can't hot route. Never mind. Don't wait.
Throwing with
Cup.
a blitz on the way. Throw came out right
I
as
tell
the
ya,
defense got
we
to
made
it. That's an
blitz.
incomplete pass.
It is
This
just
is why
an
we hear
onslaught.
about closing speed
Like-
so often when you
like
evaluate
somebody's getting
players.
shot out of a
once he
cannon at
senses
us.
the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
We got to get a play to Cooper Kupp here.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming.
could be
It's
the
3rd and
one.
goal. Here's a throw.
That's an easy
Finds
run.
some time left.
That's an easy run.
And he's gonna score. Touchdown,
Why was Ryan
Seattle.
running so slow?
The Seahawks get some late points.
It
and
never
a lead.
gets old. There he is, Ryan the
They've
Punisher.
talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
I tell you, our poor dancing instructor, Mia Cruz, I tell you, Ryan practiced all week dancing, everybody. It was a miscommunication. He thought he was spending time focusing on training with Jerry, so his agent was happy, but no, it was focusing on training on dancing. We read the message wrong, and Ryan has wear and tear. When you run the football, you're going to, and we are taking shots. I mean, how many hits have we taken in this game? This seems like college football 26 right now. -7 speed. No wonder we look slower there. -5 throw on the run, -2 throw power, and -1 medium throw accuracy. Got to give credit to Houston, though. They are putting the pressure on us, but they were not expecting Ryan to get it done with his legs. Like, what a game. Come on, 14-10. And defense gets
Seahawks,
the stop.
being led
Yes,
back out there on offense by
14-10.
their quarterback.
Second half. Come on. We still got to get 151 more passing yards. That's going to be tough to do in the rain. All right, I'm looking at Jackson and then Kupp.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Okay, Ryan clearly said, I'm going to throw that up
And it's
into
a
the defender.
touchdown as he brings it back for
That's the
pick
rain.
six.
We've seen that happen in college football 26 all the time where the ball slips out of the hand.
Linebackers coming to play in coverage.
He's
Partner,
open. Look,
sure
he's sitting
enough,
around in
one of them
front.
jumps it and takes it to the
Ryan,
house.
Ryan
Say
just throws that
You know
to
what
the
I think about? I
defender.
think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love
Well,
to
at least
lurk.
it was a
They could do
touchdown
some
pass.
Serious damage.
I tell you, that's the second pick six of the week for Ryan Gamer. One on college football 26 and another one here on Madden 26. Yeah, that was just, that's what happens. The ball can slip. I was trying to lead him inside. I was trying to lead him inside. We took a shot, though. Look at Ryan's leg. Oh, no. That means that's a severe injury risk. Welcome to the NFL.
The Seahawks headed back out on offense.
Yeah.
Their quarterback returning to the
Good
field
news
now.
is we get the ball
And
quick.
they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out.
Yeah, short memories indeed. Don't worry, I throw a lot of interceptions, so once they happen, I forget about them instantly. All right. We got this.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw.
Good job.
He's got Brown on the slant. Yeah, he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
You got to stop running it because Ryan can't handle it.
Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot.
I feel like Walker had room to cut that up, but he got close.
But they've got third and very
I can
short
tell you what
coming
we
up.
won't be running anymore this game, a QB
on
zone.
the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later
Looking
on,
at Cup and then
largely
Walker.
be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jackson
That's
almost got
caught
picked
for
off by our own
first.
player.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in
Not
midfield.
picked
They're gonna
off,
mark
but
him at the 48. A
We're just
9-yard
trying to build our
gain and good for a
relationship
first down.
after we already made Jackson mad.
Sure
We
seems
lost
like he knew
75 influence
exactly
due to
what
a
he
mistake.
wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay, we're not messing with their best defensive back over there to the right. I know it looks open, but they've got a great defense.
Shotgun snap,
Actually, I'm
looking to
doing it.
throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. This
Yes!
is Cup
He
inside
had
the
space. It had to be a
50.
perfectly thrown
Giving up a
football.
huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to
And
complete
look,
a fair number
oh
of those throws,
boy.
but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Our X factor is activated, which means as long as we don't throw two
First and goal. Here's
incompletions,
Walker. Well, so much
we
for finishing
cannot
things
get
on the
intercepted.
ground, huh? He is stopped
So
at the
let's
line.
just
They're
send
gonna have to
it in.
regroup now on second and goal.
this is when you
There
all
is
have
no
fun,
thought
right?
needed from him. He
It
has
doesn't
been
matter.
doing this
Just
so
send
long,
it, Ryan.
back to college and high school, those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I.
Send it.
Identify that run, fire downhill.
That was in his
get home
hands.
in the backfield before that play could get started.
How about instead of just
Tough to
sending
blame him
it,
for that
let's
drop
just
block, even if it would have been a
play
touchdown.
smart.
That was a
And if
great
it's
effort
open, throw
defensively,
it.
timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You
Wide open.
cannot wait.
And he will score.
Come on.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a third quarter lead.
See, that's the good thing about
Well,
me
they
throwing a lot of
definitely wanted to get that
interceptions
one
over the
out
years.
quick, Brock. They did
When they
just
happen,
that, and it
I don't
ends
get
in
frustrated.
6.
We
I
hear it
move
all
on.
the time, but
I
it is
bounce
so
back.
True, Kate. This is a game about matchups.
They don't
When
even
you
faze
see
me
a
anymore.
throw that quick,
Maybe that's
it
a
really
bad
was
thing.
determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Look at all those relationship boosts, everybody. Is Jackson happy? I don't see Jackson on there. Didn't he get the ball once? We got to throw Jackson a touchdown today. Have to. We don't have a choice. This team is playing good football, but so is Houston. I mean, that's 21-17. The wear and tear, I don't know if that's going to heal during the game. I don't think it will. We've got hit too many times, so yeah, that's rough. And our defense
Seahawks
gets to
ready for
stop.
their
Come
next
on.
series. Let out on offense by their quarterback.
Ball on the 20-yard
They
line
certainly
here.
had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they
We
can
need
really use some more points on
72
this drive.
more passing yards. Love this play. You see me run this play a lot in the Purdue Dynasty here on the channel.
Now they'll throw
Font.
out of the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to
There goes
dial
the
up
X factor.
aggressiveness
Brian
there
overthrew
like
him.
that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Or Fant. What did I say? Font?
Throwing now from the gun.
I mean, Ryan can barely move right now.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's
Yeah,
what
I mean,
call
you all saw how
complementary
slow we were
defense
moving.
Right there. That pressure
took
by the
a
group
shot.
up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
How about 4 verticals?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down
Seems like
here.
a good idea. How about we do a text if we can't hot route? Never mind. Fant.
Look to throw.
What a
To
catch!
Fant.
The rain does
He's
not
gonna get
affect
to the
Fant.
40-yard line before he stopped.
Wasn't the
Big
greatest thrown
gainer
football,
here
but
as
what a
he picks up
catch.
20. And the Seahawks will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Walker.
Still sticking with the passing game.
I knew he was going to take a shot. Fant was open too.
He'll have a 4-yard gain on that one.
Shock H option.
44.
Looking at
Second
Fant
and 6
first.
coming up here.
Jackson Smith might be open for a touchdown here, depending on what the safety does.
They are
Nope.
throwing it again. The Texans close it in, and they will get him.
Minus
That
10
pushes
speed
them
right now.
back. Third down. coming
Look at
up.
Ryan's body.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their
Cup,
first
be ready.
10, because that's the most critical. And
Be
that
ready,
defensive
Cup.
end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst.
Good
in the
fight,
first
good
few
try.
yards to
Punt it
get
away.
home for the big sack.
Our defense is playing good.
A gain of 7.
We gained some relationship boost there, but I don't think that Jackson Smith is on there yet, but he hasn't got the ball very much. We just got to make sure we get on the ball. But yeah, that was a very tough drive, but you know, have to give credit to Texans. Like, they're playing great right now. They're putting pressure on us. They have a great defensive line. They're blitzing a lot. And in the rain, we're just not cutting as quick as you would love. And yeah, Ryan has wear and tear now. We ran the ball too much, clearly. 21-14. Defense gets the stop.
Seahawks are being
Come on.
led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Okay, let's go ISO. Let's run it. 21-17, a minute left in the third. The rain is still coming down.
Walker on first
4
down.
touchdowns of the day, but one happens to be to the other team.
As he's out
Still,
shy of
we've
that
thrown
top of the
4
tackle.
touchdown passes.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Pass play now.
I really hope they add a follow ball camera, right? Because QB zone, coach, are you sure? He's double sure.
One
He has
thing
it
I
on there
learned from the
twice.
late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't
kidding.
just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It worked. We can't deny it, but will Ryan be able to walk? Look. Ryan, Gamer, and Hunter getting into it there. Ryan, do not mess with Hunter. I tell you right now, you're not going to win.
It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
What a game. 21-17. There's that interception. You hate to see it. What a battle, though. I mean, this is football right here, everybody. Pouring down rain. Close game. Both teams are battling, fighting tough. Slot cross.
They've got first down from the 31.
All right. Look for Cup here. It might be a touchdown. Nope.
Dropping back to throw.
Fant wide open.
He finds Fant. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play.
Slot cross
And it
again.
sets
I
up
like it.
Seattle with first down.
We need 30 more passing yards, right?
He'll throw it.
Wide open. There's Jackson.
Finds him on the
Let's
crossbar.
go.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
9 more passing yards to
They
complete the
pick up
goal.
20 yards there.
That's not what matters. What
And the
matters is winning the
Seahawks
game.
will have a first down.
Looking
They're
at
set up
Cup.
the 35 now.
Maybe Smith for a touchdown.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on
One
the
more
quick hitter.
5-yard
And
completion.
he's
We
short
have
of
our
the
X
first
factor.
After a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got
One more.
2nd and 4.
No, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was wrong.
From the 29.
Cup slipped. He still got open, though.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This game has already been a good
Wait.
one for him, Brock.
Oh,
And hey, there's still
we've
time.
had
He could add
one
on
touchdown
even
pass,
more.
2
And you
rushing
just feel his
touchdowns, and
aggressive
1
mindset
touchdown pass
all
to the
game
other
long.
team.
As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
All right, come on, Ryan. Cooper
He'll
Cup
throw it
keeps
yet
slipping.
again. Rolling left, buying some time. To the left. and
Is
pulled
that
in
Ryan
by
Gamer
Cup.
or is that Patrick
He will not
Mahomes
get
out
any
there?
further,
I
but
can't tell the
plenty of
difference.
progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch.
Calm
to
down,
moving
Ryan,
the
right?
chains. There wasn't
Settle
a whole
down.
lot not to like.
Are you
about
all
that
thinking what
amazing
I'm
play.
thinking?
All set up for
Oh,
an
no,
insurance
no,
score
no,
here.
no,
It's first
no,
and goal.
no. No, no. I don't know about this. We're about to get crushed. All right.
And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's
So you
coming
all were
at
not
them. More
thinking
often than
what
not,
I was
a
thinking.
run
That's
play.
good to know. Let's
It really is
go.
better to throw the
Look at
ball
our wear and
unless
tear
you've
right
got
now.
a
For
way to
us, our
disguise the
running
run.
back,
There was no disguising
one of
on
our
that
linemen. Do we have any plays coach trust us to call?
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
This might work. If the middle linebacker bites in the play action, Jackson Smith or Fent will be open.
Throwing off the play fake here.
He bit. Just a little bit. Touchdown, Seattle. That's how you dance, Ryan. That's it. Now, he runned it at the end,
They
though.
needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback.
The first part of that touchdown dance was very good. He lost me with the ending here. What is...
And carry it across
They
the
didn't
finish
show
line.
it. The cameraman didn't even want to see it again. The ending was interesting. A lot of boost there to our relationships. Cooper Kupp, Kenneth Walker, Devin Witherspoon, Charles Cross, Mac Williams as well. 28-17. We are playing tough. You know, sometimes all you need is a good pick 6 to get you fired up. It got this team fired up, but look at this. We're gonna have to spend. We can't practice next week. We're going to have to rest and not only not recover a lot. I mean, we are hurting our entire body besides our head. Isn't that like a rule for Madden though with the NFL, like in their partnership to where they can't show head injuries? I'm about 90% sure or higher that that's the thing. I'm pretty sure the NFL will not allow Madden to have any type of head injuries at all in the video game. That's why you never see concussions, right? So that's why Ryan's head is very good, right? With his shots he's taken today, trust me, it would not be good. Why are we throwing?
He'll throw it from his own end
that's
zone.
why. We have Kenneth Walker.
And they get to him a good ways downfield.
That might be a concussion right there. He just hopped up like he was nothing.
Offenses are multifaceted. It's
That's
not just
insane.
The receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air.
Look, if we could hot route, that's a touchdown to Fent. Right up the field, right up the seam.
Difficult on the defense.
Walker again. What a catch!
This one off to his running
That was
back,
phenomenal.
And he's taken down.
A fingertip catch in the pouring rain.
Following that completion, medical
TA
staff
boot
headed
slide.
out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is.
It looks like they lost number
They'll keep
97
this
with an
drive
injury
moving
there.
and come to the line for
Superstar
first and
X
10.
Factor activated. Look for Cooper Kupp here.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ryan looked like he was throwing that to the grass. He wasn't throwing that to anybody in our team or their team.
Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's
No
what happens
dice
when
on
you
that
have wear
prior
and tear.
pass. Here's 2nd down.
I don't know. This Superstar X Factor might be a bad idea.
Made the throw as
He was open. I tried. Kupp was open for a touchdown. We just took a
That's when he
shot.
chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion.
There goes the
He
X
came in
Factor.
before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last
If
second
I'm
attempt
Bill,
to
I'm
get rid
full
of it.
sending a blitz.
So after that
We
prior
can't audible
incompletion, we
protections
got
or
3rd
anything
down.
like that. So there's that.
Back to throw now.
Fit! What a catch! Ryan Gamer just threw that up to him. Let the big tight end make a play.
To move those chains.
Which he
I'm not
plays
sure
for
how
the
this defense
Bengals
let
now.
that guy slip through him like that. On third
According
down,
to your all's
nonetheless,
comments, he
he
plays
took
for the
that
Bengals
snap
now.
as opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Ryan just
Intended target.
missed
That's
through it
almost
just a
Kenneth
little
Walker.
bit.
And it sets up 2nd down.
Why are we still throwing? That's a good question.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent
That's a really
gain
good
before
question.
being
How about
brought
we,
down.
well, 3rd and 4, we're
I'm
going to
not going to
throw.
lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ryan Gamer always is risky in Madden. Less risky in college football. Very less. Fant.
Looking to throw on third. Hits him on the out.
Cup with the block that might cause a touchdown. Close. What a block by Cup. That was incredible.
And it sets up Seattle with
Run
first
it. I like
down.
it.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And that's good for another Seahawks.
And off to Walker from the gun.
Run.
And that run good for a handful.
But
as
you know,
it brings
it's
up
kind of
second
cool
down.
you all get to see two different
after the run, we
strategies
see
here on
some
the channel and
traders
two
headed out
different
for an
football
injured
career
player
modes. So you
who's
have
shaken up.
in Madden, where I played a little bit more aggressive, right? And in college football 26, I have a couple moments of playing aggressive, but for the most part, I play it very, I guess you would say, safe? I don't know. Stick to the game plan, nothing crazy. Smart football, maybe?
Run
That's what you
kicks
could
out
call it.
6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Look at Cup. I still play smart in this one, but
Back to
just,
throw.
he slipped
Get
again.
in close. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first
Cup
down.
has
Picks
slipped
up 4.
5 times this game or more.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a
Wait.
yard.
Oh, I wish we did a QB sneak. Blitz, throw it.
He's gonna throw this one. And that one's too far in front of him, so
He
now
didn't
they're
even try to
facing
catch
4th
it.
down. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So it's gonna be 4th and short.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally,
Yes,
one thing
intended
is
receiver was
abundantly
Jackson
clear.
Smith.
Teams spend so much more time
That's right.
in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Thought I threw that to the tight end, Noah Fant, and Jackson was open too, but that ball looked like to me it went straight to Fant, and Fant didn't try to catch it. That's the reason I said why didn't he try to catch it? It's because clearly I threw it to Jackson Smith. I don't know. So there you have it. Ryan cannot move right now. I mean, 4th and inches. We should have ran it though. That's on us.
The
And they went
Seahawks
down
ready
and
for
scored
their next
7-point
series.
game.
Let
That's
out
on
on
us.
offense by their quarterback. Their
We
lead
got a
still
field
more
goal
than a
though,
field
right? It's
goal.
better than nothing, but
Thankfully,
4th and
should the worst
inches,
happen,
run it.
Brock, but obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Well,
Yeah,
what
the
was
goal
I
is to
thinking,
get
and
to
what
the
was
best
Coach
formation
McDonald
in the
thinking?
history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
Drive begins with a Walker run.
I did switch it to the right. I didn't know I could audible run plays. And you saw it was changed to a run to the right because I saw it was open. And just, what a run. That could be
And they're
game.
quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
What a fight.
Play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
What a fight today. I mean, 318 yards, 4 total touchdowns, 2 passing, 2 rushing.
Back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
And if you count interception touchdowns,
Timeout taken
that's
by the
3
defense.
passing
They're
touchdowns.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Staying with Walker.
That's a touchdown.
He's got room to roll.
Oh, you got to
And
stay
they
in bounds.
finally bring him down,
I
but
think he
that
went
is
out of
a
bounds.
Big gain and a new set of downs.
Which is fine. We're in field goal range. No, never mind. They had to call a
Called by
timeout.
the Texans.
He stayed in bounds.
That's
That
all
was
they had,
close.
so the offense frees
That's
up,
game.
running the clock down
Victory
now.
formation.
Victory formation here.
We
Looks
did
like
it.
They're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ryan Gamer is going to have to spend all week in physical therapy. Like, he knows the physical therapist for the University of Kentucky Wildcats very closely, right? Because he's there all day, every day in that college football series. It seems like it's going to be the same here when we face a good defense.
They drop
But
to
what a
knee,
win.
and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
That's incredible. Like, do you want to win or do you want to
So
lose?
it's a win for the Seahawks.
We wanted to win. Come on.
Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock.
Top
but
5
they made them
defense.
look anything
TJ
but.
Stroud is shocked.
Great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Level 12 now. We're going to get some skill points. You know, switching to the number 15 unlocked a new level of play from Ryan the Punisher. And part of that is probably because the fans are happy that we didn't take their number, number 12, right? And also, we're wearing Rocket Rhett's number, Ryan Gamer's brother. And, you know, that inspires him. We're wearing Patrick Mahomes' number. And didn't Bart Starr wear number 15? I'm pretty sure Bart Starr was 15. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the player stats. What a game. That was just pure domination here. It wasn't pure domination, but it was a very good game. DJ Stroud, 15 for 25, 215 yards and a touchdown. Ryan Gamer, 29 of 42 for 318 yards, 2 touchdown passes. We did have that pick six. It was a terrible throw. It was the rain had to affect that, or maybe it was the wear and tear, or a combination of both. I was trying to lead in because he was wide open there. Ryan throws it out and up, and yeah, it's a pick every single time. It kind of looked like Ryan was throwing that to the defender. Now, Joe Mixon had a big game there for Houston, 19 for 117 and a touchdown. Walker had a good rushing game. He doesn't get a lot of carries, but he makes up for it with receptions, right? So, Kenneth Walker, 6 for 47, Kupp, 6 for 49, Jackson Smith, 6 for 58, and then Noah Fant and Brown. Look how much we spread the ball around. That is incredible quarterback play. You get rid of the interception, and then you also look at our rushing yards that I forgot to talk about. 7 for 39 and 2 rushing touchdowns. That's our best game at quarterback. I really think it is. And if we continue to play like this and spread the ball around, not only are we going to make all of our teammates happy and get improved stats for our teammates, we're going to win ball games. We just got to not throw it to the other team, right, for touchdowns. You know, I'm okay with throwing an interception, but I don't want pick sixes, right? Yeah, I am okay with throwing interceptions. Like, listen, if you're an NFL quarterback, you're going to throw picks. It's just as simple as that. Look at this. Oh, boy. Dr. Jordan Pierce, level 10. Whoever we face next week, they better watch out, because Ryan's about to dominate. Wow. We got a B. Love to see it. It would have been an A+ without the interception for touchdown, but look at this. That is tough to see. That is tough to see. I'm going to go through, look at the highlights, take some screenshots, and then we'll take a look at the road ahead. What a game, and what about that RPO, everybody? What about that RPO, quarterback keeper, and Coach McDonald trusting Ryan to run? I hope he runs those plays more often if we get a little more toughness. Can we improve our toughness? Oh, we got to address the media. In the zone, ratings boosted. We got to see, let's see what we got. Upgraded halfback tight end, teammate ability, Noah Brown relationship, new connection. I do want to pay close attention to, before we address the media and take a look to see if we're going to be 99 next week, I want to see if Jackson Smith is still mad at us, because I did not mean to choose that answer. Wait, is he not even on the list anymore? We have a couple Jacksons, but the media, and then Jackson still, the tattoo artist. Oh no. Not inner circle. Our yoga instructor is fully leveled up. We unlocked inner circle. The yoga instructor has maximal influence and is automatically added to your inner circle. Character added to the inner circle. I bet that means that you can't go down in influence. That would be my guess. I know it hasn't said that, or if it has, I missed it. But I wonder if that means that, yeah, that we can't lower our influence. We're always going to have +5 agility, +5 change of direction, since they're in the inner circle. But wait, we don't even have a relationship with Jackson Smith. Did we never have a relationship with him? I thought for sure that he liked us. Am I missing it? There's no way I'm missing it. I can see them all right here. There's no way I'm overlooking it. I'm not overlooking it. So did we never have a influence relationship with Jackson Smith? He doesn't hate us, at least, so I guess that's good. But yeah, I mean, you can see our influence levels. They're going up, everybody. Catching traffic. No wonder Noah Fant is not dropping. And Cooper Kupp, we still need to give him the ball more. He still wants the ball more. We haven't moved his influence to +10 catching yet. But Walker's fired up. Our offensive lineman, Charles Cross, is fired up. Noah Brown is neutral. Devin Witherspoon neutral. Our fans are fired up. You love to see it. I love this. I love the way they did the sphere of influence. This is really cool. And where your play on the field really impacts those relationships or your decisions you make accidentally or not accidentally. So yeah, let's go ahead and address the media here. Wait, Do we have 99? We do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Next week, they better watch out. They better watch out. Ryan has entered the zone due to our incredible sports psychologist, Dr. Pierce. Oh, my. We have entered the zone, baby. They better watch out. There's a new Ryan the Punisher in town next week. You know that really good game we had in not preseason when we were doing the moments?
Game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The division race is taking shape, and it's time to take stock of where they're sitting so far.
That big game we had is because Ryan was 99, right? Is when I was saying Ryan's really looking good out there. Yeah, impressive win today. What do you say to the critics who have been doubting this team? Talk about yourself, praise the offense. Call out the media, imagine. Look, Jackson Smith! Yes! There it is! We all believe in this offense, regardless of what noise is coming from the media there. Noah Fant loved it too. I think we proved today we belong. I didn't get a chance to read that. You had a big game for 318. Who's your favorite target in this offense? All of them. Don't make me choose. Whoever is open. You know, since Jackson Smith is mad at us, let's go Jackson Smith. Sorry, Cup. Sorry, Fant. Gotta be Jackson. Always in the right place at the right time. Catches everything I throw his way. Noah Fant didn't like it, though. Well, like, you know. Thank you, go Seahawks. We had to do that. If you all watched the beginning, you watched the weekly activities, you know exactly why we did that. It was the choice that we needed to make. Now, let's make sure our relationship with Fant didn't drop him out of that tier. No, he still has plus 20 catching and plus 20 catching traffic, which is incredible. Now, wait, did, oh no, Cooper Kupp said, all right, Ryan, I want nothing to do with you anymore. Cooper Kupp said, I'm your wide receiver, one, Ryan. Wow. I'm sorry, Kupp. I didn't know you were going to get so upset. All right. I'll throw you the ball 15 times next game. You better catch at least 99% of those passes. 15 times you're getting the ball. We're 99 overall. You better be ready, Kupp. If you're going to go out there and get upset at us for praising a teammate who we kind of did not have a good conversation with early on today, you better be ready. You better be ready to deliver. You better prove to us why you deserve the ball 15 times a game. Kupp has been mad at us twice this year already. Okay, we completed our coaching goal as well. Let's go ahead and advance the week. And one thing I want to take a look at is our quest, because I haven't taken a look at the quest for a while. Wait, is it heavy rain? Oh boy, that wasn't heavy rain. I've played a heavy snow game on this new Madden. It is phenomenal. It is so good. I've not had a heavy rain game, I do not believe. I thought that was heavy rain. It's gonna rain harder. Catching is harder and change of directions worsens as the game goes on. Rush for 10 plus yards. Complete 5 short passes. You like how the goes are so easy for this game? That's terrifying. Downpour, week 9. Football is about winning anytime, any place, in any condition. Adapt your style of play and shine through the rain. So we had a bye week in week 8, we must have. So we had a bye week, and here we are, week 9. We're 4-3, going into Washington to face off against the Commanders, who are 4-4. Oh boy. Let's see what the coordinator has to say, and then we'll take a look at the quest. Heavy rain? That was not heavy rain? I have not had a heavy rain game. I've had a heavy snow game. It's amazing. We haven't had it in the series yet. Okay. Going to be some tough sledding this week to move the ball. Commanders defense, and get this, rain in the forecast. You don't say. No, we don't hate rain. Ryan's entire college career was in the rain. Bring it on. Mother Nature nor the Commanders defense scares me. I love the confidence. Mac Williams, their offensive coordinator, loved it as well. Love the confidence. Washington is in for a long day, slipping and sliding us as they try to tackle. Yeah, we'll see about that. Cooper Kupp slipped 6 times last game, and we're supposed to give him the ball 15 times. If we don't, he's going to just be so mad at us and keep lowering stats. And he's our #1 receiver. So there's that. Let's see what notifications we got. So we did get a skill point. Oh, wow. So this keeps track of everything. Very cool. Now, Sphere of Influence. Let's see what the inner circle looks like. Never mind. I don't want to look at it there. I want to look at it actually in this screen. Yeah. So does it show any differently when you have inner influence? I don't see the inner influence, but I don't remember who it was that we maxed out. Wait, are we not going to be in the zone anymore because it was a bye week? Did we waste our zone for the bye week? No, okay, we're good. Don't you all worry. We're not afraid of rain. Rain? Heavy rain? You think that's going to affect Ryan, the Punisher Gamer, and this high-powered Seattle Seahawks offense? No. It's not going to affect us. Who did we max out? Level 10. Oh, wait. They are removed from the list. Okay, so that means you don't drop at all. Right? I would assume that's what that means. Yeah, there it is. The yoga. That's right. So yeah, it's locked because we already reached the inner circle, which means you can't go down or up. That's cool. I like that. So we'll always have +5 agility, +5 change of direction. Who knew that Ryan Gamer does a lot of yoga? From his dance moves, you wouldn't believe it, but clearly he does. But I want to take a look at the quest. Okay, agent. Equipment animation. Oh, equip a booster. A booster? Max out an ability. Okay. Max out a skill path. A booster? And an animation. That sounds like the easiest thing. I don't know what a booster is. We did that. Combine. Fan base. Late TD pass while up 12 at home. Complete 10 lob passes at home. Win 10 home games. 20 completions under pressure at home. We've done 12 of 20. And then win 5 home games. Okay. That's the first set of challenges. Media. Drew Brees challenge to have 7 touchdowns in a game. I don't know about that. Van Brocklin challenge. Pass for 554 yards. Complete 45 passes in a game. Rush for 4 touchdowns in a game. Okay, this is cool. So they want us to have record-breaking games, everybody. Okay. Yeah. Rush for 1,200 yards in a season. Let's not get too carried away. Jalen Hurts challenge is rush for 15 touchdowns this season. Let's not get carried away. I don't think we're going to pass Lamar Jackson or Jalen Hurts, right? Oakley, we already completed. Okay, so let's equip an animation, right? That sounds like the easiest quest ever. And what in the world is a boost? So that's in character. Change gear. Animations. Celebrations. Let's see what we got here. What did Mia teach Ryan? Dance. This was the one. I don't know about that. The gritty costs 20,000 credits. I know it's a popular one. That's what Ryan needs to learn right there. That's what Ryan needs to learn. That does not look like... It doesn't look like a smooth gritty when Ryan does it, does it? Maybe it looks better on the field. Do we have anything else? What's the lawnmower? Okay, now that's cool. What about get pumped? No. Even though that would be funny. Okay. Dance boogie? Wait, that's not dancing. What? Cartwheel flip. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Equip now. Our agent's gonna be happy. What in the world is that? Okay, we equipped an animation. That's all we needed to do. That's gonna be insane. Anybody who skipped the end of this video, y'all are gonna be shocked. And those of you that saw this, when you see it on the field, you're gonna be, what in the world? Okay, boost experience it wants us to equip. What is this? Do we even have any? Oh, we do. So I guess you unlock these as you play. Obtainable through gameplay. Okay. All experience earned from actions on the field are affected by the boost. You may only activate one boost at a time. If you begin an event with the boost active, you'll receive the multiplier for the entirety of the event, even if the boost timer runs out. Boost lasts for 1 hour. There's no way I'm going to remember to activate this one before recording the next video, right? No shot. I believe we had a quest like this last game, and I kept forgetting to do it. So maybe it'll be different this year, and I'll actually remember. But what a game! Next up, Week 9 matchup here. In the heavy rain, Seattle going to Washington, and we really need to win that game. Thank you all so much for all the support and for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. You can check past and present series. A lot of them are linked in the video description below. Or check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video or series that you enjoy. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.